Remember Nunchi, that emotional radar Korean parents develop over time. Start practicing it now. Before the screaming begins, your child sends signals. Watch for the subtle cues, a furrowed brow, a whiny edge creeping into their voice, hands balling into fists, eyes going glassy. These are neurological warning signs that their stress response is activating. The moment you notice them, that is your window. An early.com response takes 10 seconds. A full meltdown recovery can take 10 minutes. What to say? Hey, I notice something feels hard right now. I'm right here. Step 2. Stop. Regulate yourself first. Timing. The first 5 seconds. This is the step most parenting guides skip, and it's the most important one. Before you respond to your child, take one slow, deep breath. Drop your shoulders, soften your jaw, lower your voice, even before you speak. What? Because your nervous system is contagious. If you arrive dysregulated, you will escalate the situation regardless of what words you use. Your child's brain is scanning your body language, your tone, and your energy, not your vocabulary. Regulate first, respond second. Step 3. Move closer. Proximity is medicine. Timing, 0 to 15 seconds of the 60-second window. Resist every instinct to create distance. Issue a warning or leave the room. Instead, move toward your child. Lower yourself physically to their eye level. Sit on the floor if you need to. Get small with them. This single act, proximity without pressure, immediately begins signaling to their amygdala that there is no threat, that they are not alone, that the storm is safe to pass through. No words needed yet. Your presence is already doing the work. Step 4. Name the feeling, not the behavior. Timing, 15 to 40 seconds once you are close and calm. Speak, but choose your words with precision. Do not say, "Stop crying, you're fine. This is not a big deal." These phrases invalidate the emotional experience and re-trigger the amygdala instead. Name what you observe without judgment, without minimizing what to say. You're really upset right now. That makes sense. Something felt really unfair just now, didn't it? Your body has a lot of big feelings. I've got you. This process, called emotional labeling, has been shown in neuroscience research to reduce amygdala activation almost immediately. When we name an emotion accurately, we engage the prefrontal cortex. The rational brain begins coming back online. You are not rewarding the tantrum. You are ending it faster. Step 5. Anchor with breath and touch. Timing, 40 to 60 seconds. This is the heart of the Korean method and the most powerful. 20 seconds in the entire sequence. Place a gentle hand on your child's back, shoulder, or hand if they welcome touch. Some children need space first. Read your child. Honor that, then breathe. Slowly, audibly, intentionally. And for 4 counts, out for 6. Don't instruct your child to breathe. Just do it yourself out loud, visibly, calmly. Within seconds, their body will begin to mirror yours. This is physiological co-regulation. Your nervous system acting as a biological pacemaker for theirs. What to say softly. Let's just breathe together. In and out. I'm right here. We've got this. Step 6. Hold the silence. Don't rush to resolve. Timing, 60 seconds, 3 minutes. Post-peak here is where most parents undo all their good work. The tantrum begins to quiet. The sobs become sniffles. And immediately we rush in with explanations, consequences, or life lessons. Now, the reason we don't scream is, next time, I need you to use your words. Not yet. In Korean parenting culture, silence after emotional intensity is treated as sacred space. It is not emptiness, it is integration. The child's brain needs 2 to 3 minutes post-peak to fully re-engage the rational mind. Sit with them in the quiet. Hold the space. Let them come back to you on their own timeline. The lesson can come later. The connection comes now. Step 7. Reconnect, then gently redirect. Timing, 3 to 5 minutes after calm is restored once your child has fully returned. Eyes clear. Body relaxed. Breathing normal. Offer a moment of pure reconnection before anything else. A hug. A shared smile. A simple, I love you. Even in the hard moments. Especially then. That is Jeong, complete, unshakable, unconditional. Then and only then, if the situation requires it. Gently redirect or offer a brief, age-appropriate reflection. What to say when you're ready. Can we talk about what happened? I'm not upset. I just want to understand. What if my child is strong-willed and pushes me away? This is actually the child who needs the method most and benefits from it fastest. Strong-willed children aren't defiant. They are intensely feeling. Their emotional volume is simply turned up higher than average. The Korean method doesn't require your child to cooperate immediately. It requires you to stay steady. Over time, typically within 2 to 3 consistent weeks, even the most strong-willed child begins to trust the pattern of your calm presence and softens into it. Stay the course. My child is only 18 months. Is this too advanced? Not at all. In fact, the earlier you begin, the more powerful the results. For toddlers, under 2, skip the verbal labeling and lean entirely on proximity, touch, and breath. The physical calm is the whole method at that age. Language comes later. The nervous system attunement starts now. What if I lose my patience mid? Then you repair, and the repair is the lesson. If you raise your voice, step away and return with, I got overwhelmed, too. I'm sorry. Let's try again. Modeling emotional recovery is arguably more valuable than modeling perfect calm. Your child learns that ruptures can be repaired and that relationships survive hard feelings. Here's what I want you to take away from today, that tantrums are not failures, yours or your child's. They are moments of neurological overwhelm in a small human who is still learning that big feelings are survivable. And now you know exactly what to do. Move closer. Regulate first. Name the feeling. Breathe together. Hold the space. Reconnect before you redirect. That is the Korean method, rooted in Jing, confirmed by science, and completely within your reach, starting today. Imagine 6 weeks from now, your child feeling a wave of emotion, looking up, finding your calm eyes, and beginning to settle before you even speak. That is what consistent Jing builds now. I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Tell me, which of these 7 steps feels most challenging right now? Let's talk about it together as a community. If this video helped you, share it with one parent who needs it today. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Polygon Parenthood for new episodes every week. You've got this. Always.